Today I will be trying 12 different flavors of Zivia. Welcome to The Bold Encourager. I'm Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. It just allows for me to get my positive, encouraging messages out to everyone. So today I'm going to be trying 12 different flavors of Zevia. And these are sodas that are 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 sodium, 0 carbs, and 0 protein. But that's the protein, 0 protein is not great, but the fact that this is a soda for those who are trying to be healthy, it is sweetened with stevia, and its flavor is like the ingredients: carbonated water, citric acid, stevia leaf extract, and natural flavors. So I'm excited because I am on a low carb diet and I can't really drink soda, and it's nice to have a refreshing soda every once in a while. The important thing to note is that I don't like the flavor of stevia. I don't like the aftertaste. I actually like monk fruit a lot better, and I actually did a short video about a food review on the monk fruit sugar that I'm using. But I hope that we can go ahead and try these sodas, and there's going to be some that have good flavor that actually kind of get rid of that aftertaste. So let's give it a try. I'm going to rate each one of them, and I'm going to let you know exactly what I think of each one. So we'll start from the front and work our way back. So we're going to start with the Caffeine Free Cola. I'm a little nervous about this one because it's already, sugar free, so why caffeine free, right? Okay. It's not bad. It tastes like Diet Coke. It has that Diet Coke flavor. Because, Diet Coke has a little bit of that aftertaste, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's very close to Diet Coke. It has a decent flavor. It has a little bit of the aftertaste. So we're going to give this one a 7.5. So not too bad. Good start. Now we're going to do root beer. So I'm not a super duper root beer fan, but hey, I do like root beer floats. So if this tastes good, then I could get a really good healthy ice cream and put it on top of this root beer and have a root beer float, a healthy one. Now this one tastes exactly like root beer. This one's actually really good. Doesn't have a weird aftertaste at all. And even though I'm not a super big fan of root beer, I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I like this. This tastes good and it's enjoyable. I'm going to give this an 8.5. So that's 8.5 right there. And don't worry, I'm going to drink these later. I'm going to cover them up. I might lose the fizz, but that's okay. This is all for you guys. And just to note, I got these from Amazon. They came with 24. So this one is Grapefruit Citrus. And I am going to give this a try because I really don't like grapefruit. Okay, so this one actually tastes almost like just 7-Up or Sprite. It doesn't have a funny aftertaste, and it's very refreshing. I really like this one. So I'm going to give this one a 9.5. This was actually one of my favorites, if not my actual favorite. And I was surprised because I'm not a huge fan of grapefruit, but it's good. It's good. It's surprising. Like I would buy a whole 12-pack of those. And that's why it's good to buy the variety pack, so you can kind of decide which ones you really like and which ones you're probably never going to try. You usually get kind of like a deal when you go on Amazon. So the 24-pack, I honestly think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I think it was like $15 for 24. And it's a healthy soda, so you're going to pay a little bit more. So this is Dr. Zevia, which is supposed to be like Dr. Pepper. It's not bad. It tastes like Dr. Pepper, but watered down a little bit. So the flavor of the Dr. Pepper is not as strong as, say, like Dr. Pepper. It's close to it, but it's not like vibrant like the actual Dr. Pepper. It's not terrible, so I'll give it a 7. I'm now going to try the, what they call the ginger ale. And ginger ale has always been my favorite when it comes to like a soda. I love the taste of ginger ale. So let's try this one. See, the ginger isn't as strong as like regular ginger ale. And I'm a big fan of ginger ale, like the regular one, so I'm only going to be a little bit more picky. It doesn't really taste like ginger ale to me. It tastes a little bit, but it's like really watered down, even more than this one. It has a little tiny taste of ginger ale. So I would give this one like a 6.5, not my favorite. I do like the very stronger flavor of ginger ale, so for this not to have that strong flavor, it takes away from it, you know. So this one is lemon lime twist. See, see, this one is alright. It does taste like lemon lime. I feel like this one tastes more like Sprite or like the 7-Up more than this one. This one has a little bit more aftertaste. It's not terrible, but it's not as good as that one. I'm gonna give this a 7 as well, just because it's not terrible, but it's a little watered down. I still think the ginger ale was worse than it, so I would rate this one a little higher. Now we're gonna try this this cream soda. We're gonna give cream soda a try. Oh, it has a cream soda taste. And cream soda generally is one of my favorites when it comes to soda, but it does have an aftertaste. I can taste the stevia on this one. Just because cream soda is super sweet, it's like if it has a little bit of an aftertaste, it's it's even more like pronounced. It's not terrible. It's better than this one, so I'm gonna give this a 7.5. It's like kind of equal to this Diet Coke one, or caffeine free one. Now we're gonna try a cola, which is the standard, because we always want to enjoy a nice can of Coca-Cola, right? So let's try it. It's a little better than the caffeine free one. It has a little bit of aftertaste, but it's not too terrible. So I'd give that an 8. And so that's the cola. Now we're gonna try orange. Always leery of like orange and grape because I don't know, you know, I don't really like. It depends on what kind of orange. If it's Sunkist, it's good, but if it's like an off-brand, it's not good. And then I don't like grape soda at all.
Oh no!
This is probably the worst one because it can taste it a little bit more on that one. It tastes almost like you're drinking vitamin C or what's that one drink when when you emergency, it kind of tastes like that. So I probably would never get that one again. It has more of an aftertaste, so that one I would give a 6. It's just not like the top of the line. Now we're gonna try black cherry. So black cherry, pretty decent. It has a little tiny aftertaste, but it's not terrible. And it's actually pretty enjoyable. I give it a 7.5. Now we're going to try Mountain Zivia. Okay. It doesn't taste like Mountain Dew. It has, it's refreshing in a way, but it has more of that Stevia aftertaste. So I'm not like sold on this Mountain Zivia. Yeah, it's not my favorite. It has more of an aftertaste, so I'm going to give this one a 6.5. Okay, so then Grape is the last one, which I'm most nervous about because I don't really like grape soda in general. So let's see if they can make it better. So it tastes like grape soda. It really has that, you know, that artificial flavor of grape soda. It's not terrible. I think it's okay. I would definitely say it's not my favorite because I don't really like grape soda in the first place, and it still has the artificial flavoring, like that grape bubblegum kind of flavor. So if you like that, you might like this, but it still has a little bit of that aftertaste from the Stevia. So overall, I'm going to give this one a 6.5 as well. So those are my scores. Of course, top of the line, my favorite is definitely the grapefruit one. I highly recommend this one. And I would willing to get this one and the root beer for sure. And what else did I think stood out? You know, the cola was pretty decent. Some of them I might drink every once in a while, but you know, you're gonna want to get the one that tastes most like soda, and I really do enjoy Sprite, so I would definitely get this grapefruit one more likely than any of the other ones, and then the root beer, and then the cola. That's my review of this. So what do you think? Which one do you think you would like? Comment down below on which soda you think you would enjoy. Also, if you haven't followed me on social media, please follow me on social media. The links will be down below. I'm posting content weekly, so you don't want to miss it, so go ahead and hit that notification bell. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Well, I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope you stay encouraged.